my channel, and here we are to solve this problem, which happens to be the 2024 November GCE. And the question as we have here says that figure 2 shows an incomplete projection of two unequal cylinders P and Q intersecting at 45 degrees. The question now says that we are to copy and complete the front elevation. That is question A. Question B says that we are to draw the complete plan, and question C says that we should draw the development of cylinder P, making XX as the seam. So this is the seam, and diameter of the cylinder P is 40 millimeters, while the total height is 70 millimeters. Then this 15 that we have here is for us to locate this point at which this line is inclined at an angle 45 degrees to the horizontal. The diameter of this pipe Q is 30 millimeters. So let's go and see how this construction can be done, or how we can answer the questions that we are given. Now the first thing that we have to do is to draw a horizontal center line. So we draw horizontal center line here like this. Alright, so then we go on to draw a vertical center line. This space that I'm leaving here is for the surface development that we are asked to make. So that's why I'm leaving space here. So we draw a vertical center line. Vertical center line. Alright, so we have this. So now, so the diameter of the vertical cylinder is 40 millimeters. So we take 20 millimeters as the radius of the cylinder. Okay. Then we draw a circle. Just put the pinpoint here. Then we draw a circle. So we draw a circle. So I want to make sure you can see the circle very well. So this is the circle. Then the next thing that we are going to do is that, so we come up a bit. So we come up a bit. Then we draw horizontal line like this. Then with the set square being placed at this point, so we are going to draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line. We want to produce the front elevation of the vertical pipe or cylinder. So we come to this point and we draw a vertical line. Then we have to take the measurement of the vertical pipe or cylinder, which is 70 millimeters. So this is 70 millimeters. Then we come down by 15. So we put a mark here. Alright, so here we are going to draw this as a thick line. So this is the top part of the vertical cylinder. Okay. Then we also make this line, so we make it a thick line. So make it a thick line. Alright, so this is where we have the seam for the surface development. So this is seam XX. So XX. Alright, so then the next thing that we are going to do is that we are to draw this pipe here, or this cylinder. So this point here, from this point, is 15 millimeters, which we have already taken from here to here. So we just place our 45 degrees set square at this point to get this angle. So we take the 45 degrees set square, then we set it on the T square like this, and we draw this line. Okay. Alright, so, and one thing that I noticed about this question is that this pipe does not have a length. So it is the dimension of the length from here to here is not given. Neither is this one from here to here given. So we are going to assume assume a length for that. So for that length, I'm going to make it. So I'll just make it to be let me make it 25 millimeters. 25 millimeters. So this is 25 millimeters here. So I just took the measurement. So then with our 45 degrees set square, so we are to draw a perpendicular line to this line. So to this line we have to draw a line that will be at the right angle to this line. So we need to make use of 45 degrees because the line is inclined at an angle 45 degrees to the horizontal. So 45 plus 45 will give us 90. So we draw this line in this direction. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do is that the diameter of the cylinder Q is 30, so we are going to take a measurement of 15 millimeters on the ruler. Take 15 millimeters, then we put it at this point here, and we make an arc on the line. So this point will be the center of the semicircle that I want to draw now. So I put the big point here at this center, then I will draw a semicircle like this. Okay, so we draw this semicircle. Just keep this 15. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that I need to draw a center line for the pipe Q, okay, or cylinder Q. So it goes like this. So this is the center line. So now I'm going to divide this semicircle into 6 equal parts. So with the same radius that we used to draw this semicircle, place it at this point, then make an arc here, then make an arc on this side. Okay, then we place the big point of the compass at this point. So we make an arc here, then we put it at this point here, and here we make an arc on the semicircle. So we are going to number this point. So I'm going to call this point, I'll call it point 0. So this is point 1, this is point 2, this is point 3. So here is 4, and this is, sorry, oh, this is supposed to be 2. So I'm not going to make it 4. So this is 2, then this is 1, and this is point 0. So that's how we are to number the point. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do now is that, so with my 45 degree set square now, so I can now draw a line from this point 0. So from this point 0, I'll draw a line from this point 0 to touch this side of the pipe P. Then I will also draw from here with the same 45 degree set square. Okay, then I'm going to make this line. So this line here will be a thick line with the same 45 degree. So this line will be a thick line. Alright, so we have done that. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that I also need to draw some line from each of the points on the semicircle into the vertical cylinder. So we draw this, and then from this point 2, so we draw, then from point 2 here, we draw. We have done that of 3. Okay, so then from point 1, so we draw the line into the pipe. So the next thing that I'm going to do now is that, so from here, so I make this line a thick line from here down. Okay, then I will also make it a thick line up here. Okay, then this base I will make it a thick line. Alright, so we have this. Okay, so now, so the next thing that we are going to do is that I need to extend this line. I need to extend this line. Okay, so when we are looking at this pipe down here, you know, the top view of this vertical cylinder is this circle. Then there is a circle on this part. So when we are looking at this pipe down, so we are going to see the circle, and we need to show it in the plan as we are asked to draw complete plan. So complete plan is the plan of the vertical cylinder and this inclined cylinder, which we need to show here. So both of them will give us what we call complete plan. So how do we draw the complete plan? So what we are going to do is this. So we just move away. So move away a little bit. Okay, so draw a vertical center line like this. Okay, draw a vertical center line. Then the radius of this semicircle, so which is 15, so we still take it. So we take 15, so this remains 15. So we are going to put at this point, and then we are to draw a semicircle. So we draw a semicircle like this, as we did for the one up there. Then this semicircle we divide into 6 equal parts as we did for the one up there. So we put at this point, and make an arc here, and make an arc on this side. Okay, then we put at this point, okay, and we make an arc here. So we are going to number this point, and in this case we are going to alternate the numbering, in the sense that this point now becomes 0. Okay, so this is point 1, this is point 2, and this is point 3. So you must do like this. This is 1, this is 2, and this is point 3. Okay, so this is how we are to do it. The next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to draw horizontal line from each of these points to touch the circle, to touch this circle. So just draw from here to touch the circle, and then from this point draw horizontal line to touch the circle. Then from this point here, so draw horizontal line, that is from point 1, draw horizontal line to touch the circle. Then we have done that of 0, so from 1 here, draw horizontal line to touch the circle, and from 2, draw horizontal line to touch the circle, and from 3, so draw horizontal line to touch the circle like this. Okay, then the next thing that we are going to do is that, so we take our set square, so we bring it to this point 0 here, point 0, then draw a vertical line down to intersect line 0. So wherever it intersects line 0, take note of it. So this is the point. Okay, so then also move to 1. So move to 1, and then we draw a vertical line from 1 down. Okay, so here we have what? This is point 1 here. So this is point 1 here, and we also have 1. So we also have 1 here. Okay, so next, so we move to point 2. So we draw a vertical line. Okay, then here we have what? This is point 2, and here is point 2 here. Then the next one is 3, so we move to point 3. Then we draw a vertical line down. Okay, so it touches 3 at this point, and it also intersects horizontal line 3 at this point. Then we move to this side. Okay, so this is point 2, so draw a vertical line down. So this line intersects 2 at this point, and intersect 2 at this point here. Okay, so just follow the way I'm doing it. Then next is we have 1. So this is 1, so draw a vertical line down. So this line, it intersects 1 at this point, and also we have 1 at this point. So the last one is 0. The last one is 0. So coming to point 0 here, so draw a vertical line down. So it intersects 0 at this point. So we are going to join this point together with the use of a French curve. I'm going to do that while I pause the video. When I'm done, I will come back and you see what I have done. Alright, so this is what I got. So when I use the French curve to join the point together. So what we need to do now, so to complete the plan, so from this point, so draw a horizontal line from here to touch the circle. Okay, then from this point we also do the same thing, so we make this line a thick line. So that's what we are doing. So this is a complete plan. So this is the plan for the vertical pipe or cylinder, and this is the plan for the inclined cylinder, which is cylinder Q. Now we are going to draw the curve of intersection or interpenetration of the two solids. And how do we do that? So we take our set square. So line 0, this line 0, okay, so it goes up like this, and it intersects line 0 here at this point, and also at this point here. Okay, so then we go for that of 1. So this is line 1. It touches the circle at this point. So with the set square, we are going to draw a vertical line. So here we draw a vertical line. Okay, so this vertical line intersects line 1 at this point, and it intersects 1 at this point here. Okay, so next is 2. So this is point 2 on the circle. So we draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line like this. So this line intersects line 2 at this point, and it also intersects it at this point. So the last one is 3. So we come to this point, and we draw a vertical line to intersect line 3. So intersect it at this point here. So we take the French curve and join the point together. So let's see how that goes. So with the French curve being set, okay, so we draw this line or this curve, and so you have to adjust, okay, then so come in here, alright, so this gives us the curve of interpenetration of the two solids, okay. Alright, so we have completed the view as we're asked to complete it. So the next thing that we are going to do is surface development. So I'm going to make a video, another video for the surface development. Thank you and keep on practicing. God bless you.